everyone. Welcome to the Maricopa Public Library. My name is Mr. Andy.
And I'm Miss Ashley.
And welcome to our story time. Now, during this time, we're going to be having lots of fun, singing songs, doing rhymes, finger plays, and we're going to be showcasing some books. But we're doing all of these things because we're building up those skills that will get our little ones ready to enter school to be successful. So during this time, this is not just for the kids. Any adults out there, please jump right in, hop on in with your little one, singing those songs and doing all the activities that we have prepared for you. Now, for today's program, we're going to be focusing on two things. The first one is manners. All of our songs and rhymes and our books that we're going to talk about have to do with manners. And then number two is that this is going to be building up the skill of pre-writing. That is getting our little ones used to using their fingers, hands, and their wrists in order to start using writing utensils to start writing out the written word and being able to put that writing utensil to paper. Because as we know, when they get into school, they're going to have to start learning those letters, words, and then eventually start to write. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and hop on in with our first song. If you've tuned in for one of our story times before, it's called Hello, Hello. So let's go ahead and sing our first song together. For the first part, we're going to be clapping our hands as we sing hello. The second part, we're going to be stomping our feet as we sing hello. And then at the end, we're going to combine them to clap and stomp. Are you ready? Let's give it a try on the count of 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. Can you clap your hands? Hello, hello. Can you clap your hands? Can you stretch up high? There you go. Can you touch your toes? Can you turn around? Can you say hello? Hello? Hello, hello. Can you stamp your feet? Stomp, stomp, stomp. Hello, hello. Can you stamp your feet? Stomp, stomp, stomp. Can you stretch up high? Can you touch your toes? Can you turn around? Can you say hello? Hello? Hello, hello. Can you clap your hands? Hello, hello. Can you stamp your feet? Stomp, stomp, stomp. Very well done. Let's give everyone a round of applause. That was excellent. Well, next up, Ashley, I think you brought a really cool box with you today, didn't you?
I think I did. It's got lots of little animals on the outside.
Oh.
But I wonder what's inside the box.
I want to find out what's inside.
Do you guys want to help me?
Yes. Let's do it together.
Okay. But this magic box, it's only we can only find out what's inside when we sing to it.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So do you think you can help me sing to it? Do you think you remember the tune?
I think I can help. I think you all can help too. Let's sing together with Ashley to find out what's inside the box.
Okay, it goes a little like this.
Okay.
You ready? Do you know what's inside? What's inside? What's inside? Do you know what's inside of this little box?
I remember that. I think we can do that together.
I think we do that all together. Okay, are you guys ready?
Yes.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Do you know what's inside? What's inside? What's inside? Do you know what's inside of this little box? Let's see.
What's inside?
I think it's an A.
It's the letter A.
Let's go ahead and put it on the board for everybody to see, okay, guys?
Oh, very cool. Well, remember, parents, that while we're doing this program, we're focusing on pre-writing. So any of the letters that we use today, see if you can get your little one to practice writing out those letters. So we have the letter A. We can also write out our letter A as well. Awesome, awesome.
Perfect.
Can we do it again?
I think we can. Are you guys ready? Okay, let's find out what else is inside. All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Do you know what's inside? What's inside? What's inside? Do you know what's inside of this little box? Let's see what else is now. Okay, you guys ready? A bee.
A bee.
It's a bee.
Very cool. Let's see if I can write out that bee as well. Let's see. Oh, it's kind of tricky. Let's get a line all the way down, and then we'll make 2 big curves.
There
The
we
letter
go.
B. Cool. All right.
All right. There's one more thing.
Oh, one more. I think we can do one more.
You guys ready? Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Do you know what's inside? What's inside? What's inside? Do you know what's inside of this little box?
Let's see
Let's
what's
find out what
inside.
the last thing is. Oh boy, oh boy. Could that be a C?
A C.
I think it's a C, guys.
Let's put that one on the board too.
There we go.
Here, and then let's write out one more time a C. That kind of looks like a circle, doesn't it? But let's see if we can curve it around.
And then stop.
There. Oh, just like that. Yay. All right. Well, inside of our box, we had the letter A, the letter B, and the letter C. Thank you so much, Ashley. That was a lot of fun.
Guys. You're welcome.
All right. Well, now that leads us into our first book that we're going to talk about today. And this book, actually, to go along with our theme of manners, here, Ashley, I'd like to share this book with you. And can you tell us about it a little bit?
Oh, well, thank you, Andy. So we see here on the front that this book is called Llama Llama, Time to Share by Anna Whitney.
Dudney. Oh, yes. I know her. She had lots of Llama Llama books.
And inside this book, I think these 2 llamas right here learn how to share their toys with each other.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
do you
that
think
sounds
about
like
that?
fun, sharing all of our toys with our friends.
The more people that get to play with the toys, the better, right, Andy?
Yes,
I think
very
so.
good. Well, thank you. That sounds like a fun book that you can share with anyone that you have at home with you. So, now that we talked about that book, let's move on to our next song. So this one is called Thank You. And for this one, we're going to be following some different kinds of actions and directions. So, here's how it goes. I say thank you with a clap, clap, clap. My feet say thank you with a tap, tap, tap. Clap, clap, clap. Tap, tap, tap. I turn around. Turning around. I touch the ground. You touch the ground. And with a bow, we bow just like this, bending all the way over. I say thank you now. And this is a good opportunity where we're going to include some sign language. So for thank you, we're going to take our hand, we're going to keep our hand together, and we're just going to be touching it to our chin and then putting it forward for thank you. All right. So do you think that you can follow along with all those directions as we say thank you? Oh, I think you can do it too. Here, let's all do it together. On the count of 1, 2, 3. My hands say thank you with a clap, clap, clap. My feet say thank you with a tap, tap, tap. Clap, clap, clap. Tap, tap, tap. I turn around. I touch the ground. And with a bow, I say thank you now. Let's say thank you. Excellent work. That was awesome for your first time. Let's do it again now that you've started to pick it up a little bit. Let's start it on the count of 1, 2, 3. My hands say thank you with a clap, clap, clap. My feet say thank you with a tap, tap, tap. Clap, clap, clap. Tap, 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 I turn around. I touch the ground. And with a bow, I say thank you now. Thank you. Great work. Well, let's see if you can follow the directions all by yourself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say all the words to the directions, and then Ashley is going to perform them. See if you can help her in following all those directions. Are everyone ready? We'll start it on the count of 1, 2, 3. My hands say thank you with a clap, clap, clap. My feet say thank you with a tap, tap, tap. Clap, clap, clap. Tap, tap, tap. I turn around. I touch the ground. And with a bow, I say thank you now.
Thank you.
Oh, that was awesome. Let's do another round of applause. Great job. Well, now that we did that little game with each other, let's talk about another book that you can share with your little ones that has to do with manners. Oh, that one right there looks really fun. Oh, thank you so much. So this book is called The Duckling Gets a Cookie. Words and Pictures by Mo Willems. So in this book, we get to explore in a very fun, easy way the kinds of sharing that you can do with your friends and why it is so good that we share and have good manners when interacting with our friends and with people in general. So, if you have any interest, see if you can find this book to share with your little one. All right. Well, next up, let's go ahead and do our song called Please and Thank You. But this one has to do with a lot of sign language. So let's go over some of that sign language really fast. So we already learned a little bit what thank you looks like. We just touch our chin and then we bring it forward for thank you. Please goes a little like this. Take that same hand. And what you're going to do is you're going to rub it in a circle, kind of like you tasted something really yummy and you're wanting to show how delicious it was. So this is please, and then this is thank you. Very good. Now, next up, we're going to say that please and thank you sound so nice. So the sign language for sound is like this. We take our pointer finger, we point to our ear because that's what we use to hear things with, and then we just bring it outward, opening our hands. Let's do that again. We point to our ear and bring it out. So sounds so nice. And then we're going to say that manners are important. So important looks like this. Let's take our fingers. We'll bring them together with our pointer finger and our thumb. And we're starting at the bottom and we're just making a circle. Important. So manners are important. And then finally, we're going to end with be polite. So the sign language for polite looks like this. You just open up your hand, all 5 fingers. You're going to use your thumb and you're going to be putting it up in a circle, just like this, for polite. Just like that. Very good. So let's go ahead and give it a try all the way through for our first time, and then we'll do it again as you start to catch the hang of it. So let's start it on the count of 1, 2, 3. Please and thank you, please and thank you. Sound so nice, sound so nice. Manners are important, manners are important. Be polite, be polite. That wasn't too bad, was it? Let's go ahead and do that song together again on the count of 1, 2, 3. Please and thank you, please and thank you. Sound so nice, sound so nice. Manners are important, manners are important. Be polite, be polite. Excellent work. Now I know it can be kind of difficult doing all of the sign language along with the song, But remember, my adults, we're focusing on that pre-writing. So sign language is helpful because it gives that extra method and way that your little one can communicate with you, but you're also working on building that dexterity with their fine motor skills that they'll need when they start to use those writing utensils to write out those letters and those words. So let's give it a try one more time with all of that sign language. On the count of 1, 2, 3. Please and thank you, please and thank you. Sounds so nice, sounds so nice. Manners are important, manners are important. Be polite, be polite. Let's give everyone a round of applause. That was an excellent job. Now, from that, we're going to move on to showing our final book that we want to share with you. So here, our final book right here is called Groovy Joe, Ice Cream and Dinosaurs. Now, I do love Groovy Joe because I love dogs. And I do like ice cream and dinosaurs too. But this book combines all of those things as we learn that it is awesome to share. It's always great and never too young to start learning how to be polite and sharing with each other. So if you find this one interesting, be sure to take a look at it with your little one at home. Very good. So now that we're all finished with that, let's go and move on to our next activity, which involves us to use rhythm sticks.
I think I got those.
Oh, cool. Here, let's go ahead and get them.
Okay.
All right. Now, for my adults out there, if you don't have rhythm sticks readily available for you and your little one to use, no worries. You can always adapt. See if you can go grab some wooden spoons from the kitchen, or you can even grab writing utensils like markers, pencils, or even crayons that you can use during this activity. Now, while we do this, we're going to be sitting. So if you want to gather up next to your screen and then we're going to sit down together, we're going to go through how we're going to use our sticks. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to be showing how we hold our sticks, just like this. And then after we hold our sticks, we're going to be tapping our sticks. So can you tap whatever you're using at home together, just like this? Just like that. After we tap our sticks, we're going to rub our sticks together. See if you can rub them together and make that rubbing sound. Very good. After you rub your sticks, we're going to be hammering, which means we need to have a nail. And then we're going to be using our other stick like a hammer. See if you can hit the very tip top of that nail, just like that. And then once we're done hammering, it's time for us to drum our sticks. Now remember, it's important that we are being kind and courteous to each other. So use your sticks only on the floor. We're going to be drumming our sticks right on the floor. Excellent job. I think we're ready to do it. This is to the tune of the mulberry bush, but instead it's called This Is the Way We Tap Our Sticks. So let's start by holding them. Let's sing our song on the count of 1, 2, 3. This is the way we hold our sticks, hold our sticks, hold our sticks. This is the way we hold our sticks so early in the morning. Good. Now, let's try doing that tapping again. Everyone ready? On 1, 2, 3. This is the way we tap our sticks, tap our sticks, tap our sticks. This is the way we tap our sticks so early in the morning. Now, let's rub our sticks. Everyone ready? On 1, 2, 3. This is the way we rub our sticks, rub our sticks, rub our sticks. This is the way we rub our sticks so early in the morning. Oh, let's go ahead and stop before we start a fire. Now, next up, let's go ahead and hammer our sticks. Everyone ready? On 1, 2, 3. This is the way we hammer our sticks, hammer our sticks, hammer our sticks. This is the way we hammer our sticks so early in the morning. Finally, let's drum those sticks. Everyone ready? On 1, 2, 3. This is the way we drum our sticks, drum our sticks, drum our sticks. This is the way we drum our sticks so early in the morning. Let's give everyone a round of applause. Thank you for joining us with doing that one. Now remember, adults, this may be a very fun and maybe a noisy activity that you do with your little ones, but like we said before, we're building up that early literacy skill of pre-writing, because as they're working with these kinds of instruments, they are building up that hand and wrist strength that they're going to need when they start to learn to write out all of those letters and those words. So thank you for joining us in working with this early learning tool. Here, Ashley, can you please put this away for us?
I sure can.
Thank you so much. All right. Well, that is bringing us to the close of our story time today. So before we do our final song, let's do a quick summary and overview of what we did. Today, we focused on pre-writing. So getting our little ones introduced to the kind of skills they're going to need when they start to learn to write out those letters. And then, Ashley, what was our theme today?
I think our theme today had to do with please, thank you, sharing.
Yeah.
So, manners.
We definitely worked on manners today with not just our books, but all those songs and rhymes and little games that we got to play. So great job tuning in and joining us this morning while we did all of these things together. So let's go ahead. Ashley, would you mind leading us through our final song today?
Are happy and you know it?
Yeah, let's do If You're Happy and You Know It.
All right, are we ready on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet.
Stomp, stomp.
If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet.
Stomp, stomp.
If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet.
Stomp, stomp.
If you're happy and you know it, shout
hooray.
hooray!
If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. Hooray!
If you're happy and you know it,
Do all 3. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all 3.
Clap, stomp, stomp.
Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all 3. Stomp, stomp. Hooray! Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us in this story time. Please feel free to pause, rewind, and use as much as you would like. Until then, we'll see you next time.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.